Dragon Age Origins was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins. Last time we got royally fucked at the Battle of Ostagar. Literally every other Grey Warden is dead except for me and Alistair. We were rescued by Flemeth, Morrigan's mom, who then was like, hey, take my daughter, go save the world. And we were like, okay, can you? And she was like, take my daughter, go save the world, get the fuck out. And we were like, okay. And so now that's what we're doing. That's Flemeth's hut. And we go to Lothering. Oh no! A fight. Meanwhile, in Denerim.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Thank you.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
Ferelden's already...
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Get some sleep, you fuck.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Something's wrong with Eamon?
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh, snap. Bitch, he's right, though. Puppy! Hey, buddy! Oh. Yeah.
Darkspawn, destroy the fiends.
Let's get started. Let's get started. Go away, thank you. Right. Mission easy. Let's get started.
Stay still! You will learn to fear me!
Right. He wags his tail happily in pants. Those darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted to talk like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Happy Park. Y'all, we get a dog. Game of the year. Now, traditionally, apparently, the dog is named Bark Spawn. But I've always named him, Rupert. But this time, I think I'm going to name him after my cat. I know. My cat is named Harley. New codex. Harley. Hi. Harley rolls around on his back happily. Oh. Pet the dog. Best game. Best game. You can pet your dog. Harley relieves himself on an inconspicuous area nearby. Do you see anything interesting? Harley has brought you an item. Get her. And let's, you know what? Character record. Alistair's approval with us is +6. Morrigan is 0. The dog joins the party at absolute maximum love. He's a good boy. Okay, wait. Let's check out our inventory. Woo! Wild spell. No. Crossbow. You know what? Instead of that, let's give you this and these. Morgan. Oh, you already have. Hey, buddy. War paint of the Wolfhound. Look at how bad he is. What a good boy. I'm so excited. We have a dog. We have a dog. Yeah, we have a dog. Heck yeah. Oh, right, Morgan. Your staff is 480. Oh. We can get rid of these two then. What about, studded helmet? Let's give that to Farria. Dalish gloves. Enchanter's foot wraps. There's the chastened robes. Yikes. Or the Tevinter mage robes. Yeah, I'm gonna keeper with the Tevinter mage robes. Right, so that's all that sorted. Good boy. Right, let's
As you wish.
let's just take all this. Yeah. Oh. Right.
What do you wish of me?
Never mind. Let's yeah. Okay. So, yeah, here's, like, this is the world map. You can be attacked when going from place to place. Oh, buddy.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
She's not very strong, so I'm not gonna try to intimidate. You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Clean up! Wipe them out! Let's get started. Right.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Mm-hmm. What have you heard about any survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight.
What?
Got him and themselves killed. Turn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
I'm done asking questions.
Well then, let me go!
You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
I'm turning you into the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Then I'll execute you here.
I'm not going down without a fight.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. This is a good day.
Well,
This should be easy enough.
dead Templar? Huh. Right. Oh. Controls. Go away. Quest related notes. Huh. A note from Sir Henrik. Some, notes, codex, and codex entry, or whatever I was calling them, 232, a note from Sir Henrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genetivi by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genetivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genetivi lies. I have been to his home in Denerim and found the trail, and I am amazed that other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have? No, it is best not to get caught up in thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donal awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. A note from Sir Henrik of Redcliffe. And apparently something's wrong with Eamon. That's what we heard also in Redcliffe. Go to Orzammar. Go to the Dalish. Go to the Mages. And let's make this one active. Found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse had been picked clean of everything, save a note and a locket. Perhaps the locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering.
Let's get started.
Yeah. You should have just come with me, bro.
This should be easy enough.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Well, then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do we find Arleman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
My clan has already fled north. We won't find them.
There must be other Dalish in Ferelden. In fact, I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brecilian Forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That will be at their tower on Lake Cailin to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would Loghain be, exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
This is a mess.
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
I'm scared. When are we going home?
A variety of things these people have to worry about. Though, to be fair, like, that makes perfect sense. Chicken. Ooh.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Harley is a good boy. Let's just...
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how
Yeah.
scared everyone is?
I want to go home.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I brought my family to
hear those
Lothering because I
bandits are
thought
back
it would be
again.
safe.
Why don't the Templars kill them? What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Mercy. Okay. Well, we've talked to literally everyone here.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Do you know about the bandits just outside the village?
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
That guy has, like, the crazy eyes. And his voice is very familiar. Anyone who's played DA2 knows exactly who that is.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
The Blight has truly come, and the king is dead. We're all going to die.
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped to help.
Who are you? Can you protect us?
I'm going to try.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting. What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
I'm cold. I don't like this. Who are you? Can you protect us?
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Right.
The Chanters are still operating their board. How that's dedication.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Alison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So, it's like a vow of silence then? He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
I am playing as Farria, not as Amaronith. Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should be brave to brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake the mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated that there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Bryant's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. We have now accepted such a job.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us float here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
You are not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There is always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Achievement unlocked.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Maybe.
I want to go home.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Let's not go into the chantry yet.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Kiddo. I'll be right there.
On it. Let's get started.
Hey.
Have you seen my mother?
You poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Come with me. Maybe not. No, come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
Yes, why do you ask?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, kiddo. I have a feeling I know
You
exactly.
ate my entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went. It is your own fault for being so entirely gluttonous. Several of those herbs were poisonous. You should be pleased they did not kill you. Do not be ridiculous. I am certainly not going to give you more, even if I did have more to give. Oh, you have some nerve, creature, and your breath leaves much to be desired. Off you go. We shall see. I promise nothing.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I'm quite familiar with traps and the like.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
Right.
Okay. We've got to be on the lookout for traps.
This should be easy enough.
Skills. That's poison. Alistair makes the traps. Morrigan makes potions. Stealing. Okay.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
More than just plants. There's Chanter's Boar. Craft some poultices. According to the codex. Meh. Refer to her note for specifics. No. Well, it's not in the codex. Miriam's note. Miriam's note. Looking for elf fruit. Alright. Well. Yes, crafting. Create item. Create item. How many? Wait, how many does she need? 3.
finding herbs in the woods.
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
I can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet.
Hmm?
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Yeah, Morrigan's kind of mean. I don't really keep her in my party because she's so mean.
Let's get started. Right.
Okay. Well, we've made it to Lothering. We have a full party. Things are bad. Things are really, really bad. We've already helped one person. Let's see if we can help more. Grey Wardens don't just kill Darkspawn after all. We help people. That's what we do. And if it's not what we did, it's what I do. I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna... I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.